Jasmine, why don't you just tell us a bit about what was wrong with you when you went to that service?
Well, I went to the service with a friend who suggested that I come because I had been feeling pretty depressed because I'd lost a lot of my capacity to deal with the computerised requirements of my business.
So this was caused by a stroke. You had this affected your brain and your ability to process new information.
Yes,
and
it did.
And you also had some other conditions that you were suffering from.
Yes, I did. The stroke had also produced water incontinence, and that was extremely embarrassing. So I decided to come and have you lay hands on me and pray for me, and it was an amazing revelation. After I had rested in the arms of Jesus, my brain felt clearer, but it had the result, of course, of the Lord healing so much of my brain from the stroke.
Wow.
And that has been a wonderful help. I can now tackle the bookwork on my new MYOB Plus computer. I have much better water control, and I don't have to worry, especially in public places, about suddenly having an accident.
Wow. You had a condition in your shoulder. Why don't you tell us a bit about that?
Well, I've had bursitis off and on for about 5 or 6 years. It comes initially from a bad car accident.
So before we prayed for you today, this shoulder now that you've got your...
Oh, about as far
that
as...
would only go that far, and now it can go all the way.
Yes.
And it was painful before.
Oh, very.
And is there any pain now?
No, no.
Wow, wow. Also your hands, we prayed for your hands. And so
some of the swelling is already gone from there, and a great deal of the pain from my...
Wow, that's just since this afternoon.
That's this afternoon.
Praise God. Isn't that amazing?
It is. It is.
Fantastic.
And I knew things like that could happen, but I didn't think it could happen to me.